The Book of Colossians. Paul wrote this letter while he was in prison. Colossians is a powerful book that reveals the true identity and nature of Jesus, warns us about people who will try to deceive us and cheat us out of our reward, reminds us to put on the new man, and also reminds us of our purpose while we are here on earth. Colossians chapter 1. He, Jesus, is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. There were, and still are, false teachers who claim that Jesus was just a man. Although Jesus is a true human, he is also the firstborn of an entirely new creation. He has, and will have, first place in all things. Colossians chapter 2. Let no one cheat you of your reward. Paul warns us that there are those who would try to cheat us out of our reward. They will use three methods to do this. 1. Persuasive words, through philosophy and empty deceit. 2. The traditions of men. And 3. The basic principles of the world. Today, false teachers continue to use persuasive words of philosophy. One of the clearest examples is evolution. Evolution attacks the historical truth and accuracy of the scriptures. The scriptures are historically true. Evolution is empty deceit. The traditions of men have seduced many into a system of superficial works. Many people observe holy days, holidays, i.e. Christmas and Easter, or the weekly routine of attending a religious service, as an attempt to be right with God. In terms of salvation, these traditions have no value. They will also rob you of valuable time, money, and energy. And, if you do not observe these traditions, you will be judged by many for not observing them. In chapter 3, Paul instructs us to put on the new man, who is renewed in knowledge, according to the image of him who created him. We are to set our minds on things above, not things on the earth. Paul clarifies this by identifying those earthly things as fornication, uncleanness, passion, evil desire, and covetousness, which is idolatry, and warns us that because of these things, the wrath of God is coming. In chapter 4, Paul reminds us to walk in wisdom, redeeming the time. We need to season our speech with grace, and take advantage of opportunities to share the gospel with unbelievers. Finally, he tells us to read this letter, and other letters that he has written to other churches. We are also to encourage other believers to read his letters.